Around 200 kilometres north of Sydney, you'll find Singleton. It's the gateway to the Upper Hunter region, the home of the largest and most concentrated coal mines in New South Wales. Many workers in this area travel either north or west to one of 12 mines that frame this town, and the local businesses here rely on their trade.
Good morning. Could I just have a cappuccino, please?
22-year-old Myles Egan has grown up here in Singleton, but his experience is a bit different to most in town. He's not in mining and his parents aren't either. But it doesn't mean he can't see the part that mining plays in his community.
It obviously has played a massive role in leading to the sort of prosperity of Singleton as we know it today.
Myles is a development studies and business student at the University of Newcastle, and he's also been involved in research looking into this issue.
I really want to get to the bottom of what's driving some sort of opposition to mining transition in a place like Singleton. But if we sort of continue down the current path we're on, where it's a touchy subject, people don't really want to consider about what the future of a hunter and Singleton more precisely looks like post-mining, we run the real risk of really harming both people who are directly employed in mining and people whose employment depends on it.
But one thing is clear for Myles. It's time to plan for transition here in Singleton.
And I also worry that it's often framed as somewhat of a choice. We can either transition to something different or we can continue down the mining path, when in actual fact it's a process that's going to eventuate anyhow. As soon as South Korea, Japan, China, India no longer want to buy our product, then there's really nothing that Australia can do, no matter who's in government.
So what do you think is needed to manage that transition in this community?
Forward planning really that starts today to make sure that there's going to be new industries to accommodate people who may fall out of mining. Mining is an identity for a lot of people in this part of the world, and unless people who are proponents of transition recognise that and policymakers recognise that, it'll be really hard, I believe, to get the community buy-in necessary in order to make the transition a successful one.